Hello. Hello there. We're back. It's mission 15. We got this. She's not wrong. This is the Pipe Runners level. I forgot this was the Pipe Runners level. It's great. I love Pipe Runners. They're not annoying. Isn't like you at all, Hawk. I don't know. Seems a lot like Hawk. Okay, so this one's kind of annoying, but there are some good strategies to get through it. So, you know, we're gonna give it a try. So yeah, so there are these pipe runners, and they're gonna come get us. Oh no! What we do? Stop them. That's the answer. We're going to stop them. So let's look at this situation. So we have armies in here, and we have okay armies. You know, we're not starting out with nothing. We got, you know, some ranged units. Max is gonna sit on the bench once again. But so they have these pipe runners. It's like, oh no, these pipe runners, they're strong, and they're gonna come down this pipe, then up this pipe, then around, and then we'll be ruined. Except for no, they won't, because what we're gonna do is we're gonna destroy that. When we do, the pipes can't get here. That's the plan. It also doesn't really open us up to any threats. We just come down here, hit it, then the pipe runners are kind of stuck. But of course, here's a comm tower, here's a suspicious city, and then of course here's some stuff. Keep in mind that we're going to have to capture kind of everything. So let's look here. Oh, I'm going to not hit the wrong button in a second. The terms here. We have to destroy all 3 mini cannons. So, as much as we can get everything in control, we don't have to go hit these. But they're over here. We have to approach them at some point. We actually don't have to deal with them at all until we've handled everything else in the map. So it's actually pretty easy. Because there's no time limit here. So it's not that stressful. But what is stressful is they have way better units than us. But they don't have any way of making new ones unless they get this base, or this base, or I suppose this port. But they only have a few infantry. They have this infantry that they're going to move down with this APC maybe, or this black boat. Black boat carry infantry? I feel like it can, right? Anyway, I forget. I think so. And they have this infantry and this infantry. So our goal is to knock out these infantry first, or more specifically before they can get this. They're gonna come in. They're gonna try to attack, but we need to be in position to use a bunch of artillery on them when they do. That's our move. We also want to get someone down here, but we want to get someone over here too. And there's this missile, which is good because they're going to be stuck like this. But we're going to be able to hit a lot of them. So it's good. That part's good. Now let's look at actually who we can bring in. Colin's a bad pick here because we can't really make that many units. But Jess is pretty good because we have a lot of land units. I like Jess as a pick here. And I think I like Rachel as a pick here so that we get her power so that we use it up. But I think I want Rachel Jess. Also, we've leveled up Rachel, which is good. We got some stuff here. Nope. And one moment. technical failures. Gotta love that. All right, we're back. Okay, so we might want indirect attack here. We don't want comm tower effects. We just don't. So we can. We're actually less concerned about their ranged units. So let's look at direct fire defense and indirect attack up. I think that's what I want here. And then Jess doesn't have any levels. So that's what we're going with. I mean, they have units, but we're fine. So we are not busting the pipes into our own place. They're going to have to do that. And we're going to try to pick them off while they do. So our priorities are their ranged units and their infantry. So we're going to... So yeah, in the lower right, that's the city we need to get to unlock things. So we're going to do that. But not first. First, we are going to... No, you know what? We could do that. Yeah, we're gonna move right here. Move that in there. We're gonna move this one down this way to try to take these. We're not gonna move in the range of any of these ranged units. We are not doing it. I wish we can do the fire emblem thing and leave the range up, but we can't. What we can do is this, just something. Here, that way we can hit that. Priority 1. Priority 2 is getting that pipe busted, but we'll get there. Now we're going to make sure have within range there. They have a few air units this way, I guess, so we can move down here. We're going to jump in here. We are not going to be able to control those bases enough to use for a while. So trying to waste our resources sending people that direction actually is not necessarily worth it. But I am going to go ahead and they might try to start attacking up here, which would be okay. And we're gonna keep some people up here. We're gonna move this one down. We want to protect the way down here for these units. But here we're gonna just kind of block. They're just gonna be here to keep us safe. Pipe runners are not nice. But thankfully, they're not going to move their artillery in range of our artillery, so they're not going to be... Our artillery's not going to be in range of their artillery. It's pretty convenient. Think about it. Okay, so now this one's going to move down here so that it can take that out before they get down there. This one's going to move this way to move in there, and that is the thing with these pipe runners, right, is that they could get stuck here, and that's... We're not going to move within their range, so that might get us into some trouble for a while. But it is what it is. And what also is what it is they just moved that bomber in range of our missiles. Why would you do that? Come on, normal AI. Be less normal. I guess. I don't really know where I was going with that, but... Alright. So we got that. They did not move in range here, and that's fine. They will in a moment. But, given our situation... I'm actually going to do that. Go up here. If they want to move here and not get there, that's fine, they can do that, but it's not helping them any. That down here. Keep this up here. Yeah, that's where I want to be. This one's a little more situational, a little less football, a little more soccer. All right, so they're really grouping up there, which is something. What I'll say. It's all right. We are in range, and that's not great, but you know, it is what it is. But here you see landing here would put me in range, and I don't like that. So we're gonna hold off. Here, toward that. Just gonna come down here. We are using this, and we are using it immediately. Look at these targets up here. Okay, so I'm actually going to include these. It's, oh, so much damage. I love it. It's so nice. Oh, hey there, bud. Guess I'm hitting this cable a little bit. Sorry about that. Alright, so we got that. I actually think I want to blow this open now. Because if they try to come through it, then that's just going to make more trouble for this. Yeah, they could do it. But... Now, let's do that. If they try to capture this, great. If they don't, then we've delayed them. We did it. Did what we wanted to do. They keep moving into our territory, and I don't know what to tell them. It's not smart. Alright, we're getting there. For sure, we're getting there. Alright, so they moved between our ranges. Of course they did. Of course, we're not in range of it. Just good. So this one... Oh well. We didn't actually trap them in time. It's okay. If they move up, then we can actually blow that, and then they're stuck. They can't come down enough to stop us, which could be useful. As it is... That thing's going to keep trying to capture, and it's going to actually be good for us because we can do stuff like this. Take out their units. While they don't move them in that hole because it's blocked. Oh boy, why do you think this is a good idea? You're just in my range. You're just totally within my range. There's no way you thought that was a good idea. Alright, so they'll accomplish their mission over here, and nothing can really stop them. Which is cool. Kinda don't care about that black boat. It's actually irrelevant here. Which is interesting. I'll go ahead and block that in, that way we gotta... We'll deal with it when we want to deal with it. Or not deal with it, but we do want that city, so we'll probably deal with it. And we will change here so that we build up Jess's meter a little more. And definitely with those ranged units, we have the identical ranges. The strategy is to move within their range and then hit them completely in the tag power turn. It's a good way to go about it. Okay, so move there. That's just how that's going to go. Move up and try to help. That one's also kind of irrelevant at this point, but it's all coming to a head at the top here. This can come in and capture here. This can capture there. We could take out this Blackbird for some reason. We kind of don't even need these units to go anywhere, so maybe it's the smart move. Right. So this can't do what it's doing. I can just take out that pipe runner. Met its demise. This next turn will hurt, but then I think we might have attack power after it, so it might work out. Well, this turn is going to hurt for sure. I know, like, I've been fairly confident until this point, and I know going through that, like, we're fine, right? We're fine. But at some point, this is going to hurt more than I'm ready for. And it feels like soon. This hurts for sure. As long as we've built up our meter, we'll be okay, but... And we have. Okay, okay. Well, let's get going, shall we? I wish we had Rachel first, but it's okay. We need this turn. I know they still have their power, but timing is really important right now. We got to do some damage to this so it doesn't take out the other thing this turn. Take this out so to make sure that the missiles fall where we want them to fall. And to get this up into range to do some damage to some stuff. Yep. Oh, I was hoping to take it out and make sure it would get down to where we want it. You know what, actually, let's move it around this way. I don't think they'll get where we need to get, but it's okay. And yeah, the missiles are irrelevant, but I'm going to use it as a shield soon. There it is. Die. Die. Okay. So now that has done its work. That has done its dark work. We take out most of this pipe runner. If it wants to fire on things, fine, but you know, it's gonna have to do what it's gonna do. Take out the thing that has health. That little tank's in there, and I wish I could take it out, but it's more important to just go ahead and deal with these larger threats this turn. Move up. This is a shield. Just go ahead and shoot that thing if you want. You know, it's the target. Why don't you come get it? Alright. And that way, since we did it on the turn he had the power, he has no power. It hurts to hit people when they're ready, but the advantage there is that there's no counter punch because it's that timing. Got the lab. Yeah. Probably get hit again, and that's fine because no one cares. Alright. There's only one thing in range with this, and it's the thing I want to get rid of. Yeah, this thing isn't in range right now, but it's okay. Because we can move up. Start doing some good cleanup work. They still have that full health artillery up there, and that shouldn't be ignored, but it's good so we can just run at it and it can only hit one thing. That black boat can heal the damage and stuff, which is useful for it. You know. Right. So this thing is irrelevant again. I don't, you know. We're gonna hang back here with it. Just do whatever. What do I do here? Right. I'm gonna save up some money and build a battleship and just wreck these things, even with Jess. You know, we're not doing head-to-head damage. We're just taking them out as quickly as we can, and we're gonna use Rachel to do it. So, fine. We're not getting another attack power for sure. All right. That thing can take pot shots back there as long as it wants. Our plan here is to take out anything that can actually hurt us, and then start moving at these cannons. I'm sure there's a faster way to do it, but I don't think there's a more foolproof way. Okay, look. Okay. Given that, I'm going to bring these in and work on healing them. Go, that'll take them out. Okay. And that pipe runner can stay where it is. It's not really hurting us. And now, battleship time. And you can see that Blackboat was going to get in there and block it, which is a smart strategy for it because it otherwise can't actually help anything. Or maybe go around and heal that pipe runner. That's that's possibly what the AI is thinking. It's unclear, but I mean it's right that there's not a good thing for it to do. All right. Out. Take out that black boat because why not? And then all right, let's come in here and heal a little bit. We probably want to open one of these up just so we can get through it. But we'll do that with this artillery. Right. So come around. Can go up here. Yeah, that'll do some good work. And that black boat's going to get in there and stop us from making more, but that's fine because we don't need to make more. bust a hole through this so we can get moving. I mean, these could be helpful, or this, this thing might just take care of all of it himself. We'll see. Yeah, let's just move the units that are actually relevant so we can make this a little faster. Now all these cannons can go all the way up to this line here, so we're gonna essentially kind of stack it. We don't actually need to blow that up at all. So move up as far as we can without taking a hit. These aren't relevant, but here we go. I got the middle one. We're getting there. Oh yeah, that black boat really is going all the way around to try to heal the pipe runner. It's a choice. Alright. We can move it there. If it fires on it, it's fine. Yeah, none of these are going to get in position, so we can just stop. Next turn, I don't know if we're going to finish it next turn, but turn after that for sure. Because we got to move this battleship before it can actually fire again. I don't know if I can do 100% damage with what I have in range. Oh yeah, we got it. It's interesting how just already it's like, no, I don't want to do this. Why would I do this? Oh boy, Jake. Hold it together. Big desert, massive energy spike. Next time. Next mission. Are you ready for it? I'm not ready for it. I'm actually going to wait till the next mission for that, because that one's not short. I have no idea why I do that. It's fun. It's a fun thing to do. I like playing a game. It is a fun thing to do, and I do it, and I don't know, I like the music. It's fun. Poor Hawk. Almost like you didn't have any ability there. You just kind of wanted to see what we were up to. Mission complete. Alright. Check back next time for mission 16.